Cheers, boys. Chatting away. Mic muted. Hey, Dave. Cheers, Dinus. Yeah, I have picked the wrong choice of sock. These are really thin. So I bought some really thin Adidas socks for work because I'm such a bloke. I bought some shoes and I'm not sending them back. I refuse to send anything back. I don't know why. If I buy it and it doesn't fit me, well, I've learnt a lesson. That's the way I look at it, genuinely. So I don't send things back. So I bought a pair of shoes and they were slightly too small. So rather than send them back, I just bought thinner socks. So these are the thinnest socks I've got. Like Gianluca Vialli. I think he had 6 toes, didn't he? Oh my god. I could make a fortune on a foot finder, couldn't I, if I did have extra toes. Although, do they pay more for freakish feet or less? I mean, I have no idea, but you know, we'll find out. If my pension doesn't come through and you know the future's not looking that good, we'll venture out there and see what happens. Watching the Daytona 24, is that in the real world, Nashers? My left foot's my good one. It's good foot, that. Look at that. Good foot. My right one's the rubbish one. I need crew chief on. I can't put this game down, Dave, though. Honestly, I cannot put it down. Even though I'm very bad at hitting apexes in real life. I'll stick it on, mate, yeah. Where would I find that? It'd just be on YouTube, yeah? First race of the day. We're not going to be there, I don't think. Yeah, we're really enjoying it, Luke. Really enjoying it. Him's a YouTube page. Yeah, I think I follow that. That's the plan, Thinus. Right, that's poor. We're way off the pace. I would have been close to Paul as well there with my previous times. We can certainly get to the low 45s. P17 though. Be a good race. It'll be interesting. Right, let's get Dave turned on. Doesn't take much. Did I just call Jim Dave? I think I just called Jim Dave.
Radio check.
Dave, do a voice pack for Jim. That would be epic. That would be unbelievable. Right, I'm going to do it with the virtual energy. Everyone keeps telling me off. We want 15 laps of fuel. We'll go with that. That seems like much more than I've carried in the past. 42. 40. I don't know. We'll go with that. It's not going to make much difference. Have I missed it again? Honestly, I'm getting sick of this. Honestly. And I didn't change my tyres. What an absolute ball ache that is. I mean, it's my fault for being a simpleton, but it's a bit annoying that, isn't it?
Radio check.
Don't you radio check me. Anyway, it's looking cleaner, innit? The stream. Apart from the feet. They're nuclear white, them socks, though, aren't they? Oh.
It takes it looks clear. Brakes are cold. Be careful. Yellow flag. Looks like Sarah, Jerome and Ferrario binned it. Car left. Still there. It's a clear left. Left side. Clear left. Shocking start. Come on, get it together. Car right. Clear right. On your right.
Yeah, I knew we were getting hit there. We braced for impact, it was okay.
Scratch, mate. Just
Yeah, there's no damage.
on your left. Clear left.
I hope these foolish stends disappear as you get through the rankings. I don't know if it's potentially the field of view of the virtual mirror, but you just see cars like closing distances like really reckless. Tell you what I've noticed though, and what I'm really enjoying, is if you just take it easy with your tyres in the first couple of laps, like that really comes back to you. Like it really comes back to you later on. Oh really, Finest? I think he probably might have got one anyway, because he seemed to go over the white line, didn't he? On exit.
Car ahead is sharp. Yellow flag, sector 2.
Oh man! Yeah, brilliant, brilliant that mate.
Car right.
You just drive backwards across the track into me.
Pretty much shooting. I need to fix that. Green flag, sector 2. Car right, clear right.
Literally nowhere I could go.
Car right. Through clear right. Clear all out. Car left. Hold your line.
There's a left turn there, mate.
Alright, don't move. Just cut the track. Car right.
Yeah, mate.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Fair play to him.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear right. B21. Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Yellow flag in sector 3. Track limits. Watch those lines.
Jesus Christ, mate!
Right, car left.
Like, what is that? What is that? I know he's got a penalty. I know what he's doing. But on the racing line, like with no warning, come on. Dear me, this has been eventful, hasn't it?
Ahead is increasing. It's now 0 seconds. New fastest lap for Green Health 1:45.61.
Yeah, it was violent, wasn't it? Yeah, there's always going to be egos, isn't there? I'm happy that the damage isn't like... that was a very hard hit at the hairpin, so... So is that sort of thing reportable? Because it was pretty poor. I don't know if it's causing me
It looks like has been
aero problems.
So he's just retired from the race. Pay attention to track limits, please, Duncan. Fastest lap for Delport, 1:45.34. Delport is leading the race.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definite meatball that on iRacing.
Back in sector 2, E19.
Just struggling with the understeer, I think.
Just ignore him, he'll go away.
So will this be a bad one for the safety rating?
Yellow flag in sector 1. I think that some misstepped in. We can see Francis has binned it. Sector 3 is green.
Would he get notified though,
P18.
that guy? Because that's not even like... It's not something you want somebody to be punished for, it's just something that you want somebody to learn from. It's just an experience, isn't it? Like, and I know you're going to get people that, you know, don't really understand like racing etiquette on this game compared to others, but
We think that Pinto has crashed. Sector 2 is now green.
if there's nothing to help them learn, then they'll just think, oh, he's going into the back of me again.
There's 10 minutes left. This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up. We're at the halfway point. The relay mission. The count is down. 0 seconds. Sector 1 is now green. The stewards have warned us to clear the track. Keep it between white lines. Fastest lap for Thomas, 1:45.18. The counter, P19, behind is increasing. It's now 0.8.
And number 14 I'm at, so I need to make some spaces up. Places up even. When it says you were expected to finish whatever, is that what it bases it on? If I have a bad result, can I go back to bronze as well? So we've only just got silver.
Cut the track. Keep it nice and tight. Please don't go.
Ridiculous, that one. Right, come on, 3 positions if we can.
Flag in sector 1. B17. Yellow flag in sector 3. We think Kim and Sun have stacked it. Green flag in sector 3.
Check it.
All about track limits. Green flag in sector 3. Sector 2 is now yellow. Okay, Doco, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Green flag, sector 2.
Hey Brad. Simply lovely. Love that. At the moment, I prefer this, mate, I'll be honest. I'm a iRacing fanboy. Always have been. Yeah, 7-8 years on iRacing, and I've never really been into anything else. I looked at ACC when it launched, hated it. Never really got on with AC original. Just felt weird. Did look at this when it launched. Wasn't that keen. Come back to it last week, and I've not put it down since.
The gap behind is now 0.46.
So yeah, it is 100% up there for me now.
Left side.
Really enjoying it. Looks like we're 3 wide ahead here.
Still there. Still there. Clear left. Come on, Doco. Nicely done.
BMW's forced that as well. That's going to help me get away now. Yeah, elbows out behind for those two. Happy with the pass. Alright. Just under 3 minutes left. Can we get these 3? It's my own fault that we caught the damage, because we missed the start of the race on this one if you're just joining us, because I can't get used to the short time you've got from qualifying to getting in the race. I'm really not used to it. It's catching me out all the time. So I think we qualified about 17th, I think, did we? It was terrible qualifying anyway, but it would have put us about where we are now to start with, so I wouldn't have had to do so much work to get back up to 14th.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
2 seconds, mate. I'll read that properly in a minute. Struggling with the understeer now. Preferring smaller pool of tracks so you get up to speed faster. I'm just sticking with the daily races, to be honest, mate. I know all the circuits.
P16.
I don't feel like I'm having to adjust driving style for my racing. There's a couple of settings tweaks, but I've settled in quite nicely. The pace is there when my car's not damaged. Yeah, my pace is pretty good, I think. With yeah, I looked at the stats earlier. I think I've had 18 races, 6 wins, 10 podiums. So I think, I mean, I know it's like a lower split in the rookies and stuff like that, but sometimes you'd be concerned changing sims that your style just doesn't match, but we're alright. Gonna need a bit of help though if we're going to get up to P14 here. Is that how it works, chat? Is that what I need? To not lose any
Green flag, sector 3.
driver rank, or whatever it's called. Like, am I expected to finish P14? If I've got 2 laps, I might just do it, but I think we've got 1 lap to go here. I'll try and push my luck.
Sector 1, yellow flag. Sector 2
Yeah,
is
1
yellow.
to go.
It looks like sun has gone off. Green flag sector 1. Green flag sector 2.
Go on, boys.
Still there. Clear right. Well done, good pass.
He thought about moving over. He was too late. So you giving me a little flash there, cheeky boy. Didn't do anything wrong. Try and set it up for this left-hander. Bit far back, but we'll... No, we can't. Or can we? Yes, we can.
Hold your line. Still there.
See if he goes deep here, we'll get the switch back. Nope.
Hold your line.
Gonna have to go around the outside.
Hold your line.
It's gonna be a race to the line, but we've got aero damage. We'll let him take it and then cut back. Nah, not enough.
Car left. He's still a clear left.
Good little scrap.
Okay, stop requested. Left side, clear left.
Dear me. Yeah, just couldn't get away from that. Bit of damage. Cheers, Brad. Yeah, the contact at the hairpin. Is it a hairpin? Is it classed as a hairpin? The left-hander. But you lost driver rank. You finished 14th. Where does it say where I'm expected to finish? Yeah, you were expected to finish 14th. All right, so impact 0. We were 14th. Right, so somebody must have binned it in the end. But we've lost driver rank there. We finished 14th of 25. We've lost. Yeah, terrible qualifying. But yeah. And then, yeah, we just about probably broke even there. Maybe high, mid, low. Yeah, not great. Yeah, we'll take that. So if that was a really bad race, if I finished at the back, would I lose that silver license there? Because that's not terrible, is it? I suppose. We'll stick with the old Macca. This bugs me though. Like, is this just not enough servers? Like, so I can't join this race. I can't join practice. Like, do they add them when they know they're full? Do they keep adding them? Is it a bug? Because I don't know yet. Like, yeah, it just seems strange that they wouldn't have enough. It's only 4 minutes. It's absolutely fine. We can wait 4 minutes. In fact, that gives me a chance to go and put some warm socks on because my feet are absolutely freezing. So, bear with me. Just read that DM there, Luke. Cheers, buddy. We'll take a look at that mail. Try and Sneak some of that into our driving style if we can. Right, yeah, bear with me. Hey, Kieran. Hey, Mark. Hope it's gone better. No, what's happened to Ollie? He had a massive crash on lap 1. Was it a longer one? Has he been doing some like 2.5 hour races or something? It's no good. Like obviously I'm jumping into these sessions and it's fixed setup. There's no risk. It's rookie stuff. Like there's no real. Get in your bed. Come here. In your bed. Hey. Here. Stupid little fucker. Hey, go. How we doing, buddy? Yeah, mint, mate. Really good. Really good. It was a 6 hour and they got killed on the lap 1. Honestly. It's difficult to know what to do in it, whether you dig in and see it, try and see it through, or just call it a day. Like, there'd be nothing worse than driving around for hours on end to get nothing out of it. It all comes down to whether you've got a race, doesn't it? If you've got a race, if you're on someone's bumper, where was it at? Was it this? Did I see him doing this in the rain? Sure, I saw this in the rain. Split 3 in this one, so we need to, yeah, we need to try and get our finger out here. What are you doing, you? Hey, Rash, Le Mans. Beautiful chat. I don't know about that, mate. I've seen some of them. Hey, Paul, how you doing, mate? Yeah, Le Mans going to be tough. If he's bumper to bumper, you know, it's enjoyable, isn't it? If he's got a race there and he's in a pack, it's all right. Similar to Daytona. If you've got damage and you're just driving around on your own, it's tough, innit? It's difficult. But yeah, I would recommend Gergo. If you haven't got it yet, mate, I would recommend 100%.
That's the end of the session. 10th position.
Go. Right on. Good go.
Car right. Clear right. Car left. Clear left. Car right. Still there, clear right. Right side. Still there. Still there. Still there. Right side to the left side. Clear left.
Right, low 45s we want here.
Right. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Close. Oh, we've got the pedal cam.
Car left. Still there. So you're in the clear left.
It's difficult for me to get a wheel cam set up.
Clear all round. Right side. Still there. Right side's clear. Car right. Still there. Right side's clear. Left side.
It's not good enough.
Yeah, 146.2.
No leopard prints yet, Ash.
Fastest lap for Ford, 146.26.
It's always the same threshold for the leopard prints.
Okay, stop requested. Car left.
5 gifteds, the leopard prints make an appearance.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Pit crew's ready. Left side. Clear left.
Scrubbed a bit there. Seems to be better though somehow. Tyres, I guess. Horrible line that.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Well done, mate.
Someone's thrown me off with a buttered sausage on me qualifying lap. Oh, he's done it. He's done it again. Thinus, you madman. You absolute madman. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you.
What it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face. Buttered sausage. It's not my jam. I don't buy jam. I buy honey, and I kiss it on the lips.
Where's me mouse?
Talk about buttered sausage. Where it comes from. What it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face. Buttered sausage. It's not my jam. I don't buy jam. I buy honey, and I kiss it on the lips. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face. Buttered sausage. It's not my jam. I don't buy jam. I buy honey, and I kiss it on the lips.
Are we done? We're done. Dinus, mate, thank you so much. So, so the leopard print trousers, I don't have time now. I'll get them after this race. Dear me, Dinus. It's almost a fetish, this, at this rate. Thank you so much, though, mate, for the 5 gifted. That's 10 gifted off Dinus in 2 days. That is insane. Firmly on top of the Super Chat podium at the moment. Yeah, thank you, mate. Unbelievable. I don't know if you'll see him, will you? You might just see the bottom of him on here, on the old pedal cam. I'll keep him as low as I can. Thank you again, though, mate. Honestly, unbelievable. Good girl. Right, do I need to sort this out again? No, man. Ridiculous. So apparently I can do this. In some sort of settings. And I don't need to do it every time. I'm really surprised I got pole there, by the way. Because that was only a mid 45. In split 3. Try and keep it clean and convert it. Oh, did you get one, Paul? Nice one. It's nice when people in chat get it. Yeah, it's always the best outcome.
let's go, let's go.
Reaction time there, that one.
Yellow flag, caution.
Right, let's just see if we can control this from the front.
Yellow flag, sector 2.
Don't mind if people want to
Nice start. Well done,
go through the tyres early doors. I don't mind
sector 2 is
letting them past because I know it'll come to me. This guy seems pretty sensible though for now. So am I slightly overfueled then because the virtual energy is quite high compared to this guy behind? I say quite high. 5%.
sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Car right. Clear right. Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
So we'll just see. This guy could be ridiculously quick. He's ranked number 4. I'm only ranked 10, so
Yellow flag.
just try and stay with him if we can. Pull away from the guys behind, if that's also doable. How strong's the draft in LMU? Very tight line he put himself on there.
Spun off. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag. Yellow flag, sector 3.
Yeah, it feels less. It does feel less, Kieran.
I think that's Mark who's gone off. Sector 3 is clear.
Yeah, I suppose they aren't great, are they? The drafting.
I think that Martinez was crashed. Sector 2 is clear. Martinez is now retired. Mark has just retired.
losing him though. Haven't really got an answer.
Car exiting the pits.
Pace seems okay
Lap 4.
to the guys behind though. This might get
6-4.
sketchy.
Gap to P1 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1 seconds.
Cheers, bro. So I'm just going to trust in the tyres that it might come back to me towards the end.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
Yo, little wobble.
Green flag, Sector 2. The gap in front is now 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, I think we've got that covered, haven't we? I'm confident this comes back to me. I am actually confident that this comes back. Just the way that he's pushing the car,
Fastest lap.
just what I have observed so far about the game.
Last lap time was 1:46.03.
Yeah, it's one of the things I like about it. Like, see, with iRacing, there's no deterrent for abusing your tyres. There never has been. Even in an endurance race. So being a smooth driver on iRacing is like, it doesn't benefit you.
Gap to P1 ahead is increasing. It's now 2.1.
He's continuing to push as well. I mean, he might just have better pace all round. We might not get it back. He might be able to control it later, but yeah, from what I've seen,
It looks like Rouillet has binned it. Green flag sector.
without trying, we have just got really good pace at the end of the races. Yeah, that's it.
That's a new fastest lap.
Which is fine, but yeah, certainly for an endurance race, I would really like to see
Session.
people's aggressive driving styles hurting them. But this guy just might be able to pull out enough of a gap that it's not really gonna play a part. Yeah, from what I've noticed, Ash, now I don't know if that's just, wow, I don't know if that's just in the lower splits, like the lower talent pools, if you like. But I've really noticed the tyres, yeah. You see people making so many mistakes as well.
The gap ahead is now 2.7. Okay, Duncan, we're halfway home. Great stuff. Keep it coming, mate. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
So yeah, we're 10 laps in and I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it straight away. So yeah, we'll see. A few more laps and we'll have an idea of what's going to happen. Yep, I'm really looking forward to that Thinus as well. No.
Stay between the lines, please, Duncan.
So we'll try and push a bit here. Oh shit! There we go. Famous last words.
Keep your wits about you, mate. Right side's clear.
Oh my god! I've never done that. Never done that on the sand. I've just been able to put my foot down and
Sector 3 is now clear.
we go. Yeah,
In front of
just
us is- come on.
maybe a bit overconfident there. I was holding back on the exits and I just completely
Green flag, sector 3.
overstepped the mark on throttle. Yeah, just trying to get on it earlier. Caught me out. Yeah, I think it's more my input there than... Yeah, I can't blame the circuit. I think I've just... Yeah, just got too keen. I just wanted to keep him looking at his relative. See if we can get some of these guys back. I would have probably only lost one position if I'd have recovered well, but we didn't. We recovered very badly. We're still higher than we were expected to finish, so that's okay. We've only had one, maybe two. Do I get like, so on iRacing you would get an off track there and a loss of control. I didn't look, didn't notice anything pop up yellow. Would that go against me in safety for that little incident? So yeah, just driver error. We're learning. Five minutes left. I think we definitely get this guy done about the is it a Red Bull looking livery in front? Appreciate the support on the stream. If you haven't yet, if you hit the like button for me, that would really help me out. And if you are new, please consider triggering the old Viking battle horns by subscribing to the channel. It's well worth it for the noise alone, believe me. Oh, come on, man. I mean, I lifted massively there, and I'm on a straight. Like, to lift that much on a straight and it still goes, penalises me. Harsh, innit? That's good through there. Give him a little feint. He didn't take the bait.
Car left. Still there. Still there. Clear left. You're not like a caution. We think Greg's binned it to the right.
Oh, just squeezed it too early. Should have had him on the exit there. Oh, wow. I thought about it and then I kind of didn't, and I did, and yeah. Luckily I didn't overcommit. We'll have this though, I think. Oh, lifted.
Try and limit the speed between the lines. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, no, they're not as harsh.
Car left. Still on. Still there. Clear left. Nice. Now keep pushing.
That's good racing, that.
Going in front is Boss.
Left each other space. Not much you can do with it on the outside, so there's no point really pushing him off. Cheers, Ash. Yeah, it was good on his part as well. Good driver. One more lap. Is there a freebie coming? Yeah, 13 litres of fuel. We've got way too much. Yeah, I've not been concerned about cheers, Kieran. I've not been concerned about netcode at all.
Alright, Duncan, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
The contact is really nice. Right, it looks like Boss is going to catch Ward. See how these two conduct themselves, because there could be 2 freebies in this for me.
Sector 3 is clear.
Be a nice finish. Yeah, I don't know which has the best contact model, because I don't know what's more realistic at speed in a GT3 car when there's a bit of contact, but I feel like I can go for more moves in LMU because you can have a bit more contact. Do we get a dive bomb into this hairpin from Boss? Nope. Bottled it. Alright, lessons to be learned from that one.
P8, there's the finish. Tough day, mate. We'll do better next time. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
Cheers, Ash. Yeah, one of them, innit? It's, yeah, just a learning experience, and it was all on me. Nothing I can complain about, really. We'll see what we get from it. I'm hoping it's still like a reasonable improvement on the thing. So what's it called? Is it driver ranking and safety ranking? Is that what they're called? Because I keep referring to it as safety rating. Driver rank, safety rank. Good girl. Four clean quali laps, 9 clean laps, 3 invalid laps. So that looks like it's gone down to me. Bronze 3. Oh, we've gone up to bronze 3. 3's the highest. Right, we've gone up to bronze 3. We were on bronze 2. We've gone up to bronze 3. Okay. So, here's a question for the lifers of LMU. These little blocks, is that 1 block, 2 blocks, 3 blocks? So, green, green, green will be 3 blocks. If it's not, that's a bit silly, isn't it? Hi, Kev. How are you, buddy? So, this one. Or is it 2? Do we go up 2 every time there's 2 chevrons? Is that 3 chevrons? I need to know this. I need to know how this bit works. But yeah, that's no good. Lost 3. I like how it's quick. It's fast paced. Straight back in. Do you know what I mean? I do like that. Can't figure out the change this week, right? Okay, that's interesting. If anybody has subscribed lately, I need to know this. If anybody subscribed to the channel and it hasn't popped up with a notification, and you normally see a notification when you subscribe to a channel, let me know. Because I don't know if it's my settings. I've always assumed that that's people's personal settings with their YouTube privacy settings. Because some people pop up with the notification and trigger the horns. Some people don't. And I always thought it was their preferences that stopped them from doing so. So if you have recently subscribed and you didn't get the horns, please let me know in chat. If you normally see notifications from channels when you subscribe. Because maybe that's something I need to look at. I don't know. Because I certainly don't get it every time. Because when I go to my analytics and look at my page in YouTube Studio and I see like 5 more subscribers or whatever, and I haven't seen anybody. Yes, there's 1 more person subscribed since we started this stream. No subscription notification has popped up. So yeah, I just don't know why that is, and I need to get. Well, I would like to get to the bottom of it. I don't need to, I suppose. aiming for gold. Do you think I'd get there? I don't think I'd get there, would I? I mean, we can aim for it though, can't we? I won't be on that long on this one though. I'm going to do a few more. I was just kind of testing some stuff really. Wanted to make sure that the alerts are working again. I've always had trouble with the pedal cam, so this is working okay. It looks like I've got glitter in my socks. I haven't. Probably just dog hairs on them. Yeah, I've always had some trouble with it's the webcam itself that I use for the pedal cam, and I wanted to change the overlays and stuff, move the chat into where the pillar is, because obviously chat above me covers a lot of the screen that you're looking at where the racing is. We're going straight in here, by the way. I know you guys can't see in the bottom right hand corner, but as soon as it goes, oh no, event starts in 1 minute up there. We are going straight in. Yeah, so I just wanted it. I watched the stream back and I noticed that the chat was blocking. I never noticed it so much in iRacing. Now, again, the reason for the black background on the chat is because in iRacing, I can see people's names. I can see the text when I watch the stream back. Obviously, you guys can see the text more than me. I don't have it here. It's only on the overlay. When I watch the LMU streams back to just check quality and balance and stuff like that, I couldn't read the text against, and I don't know if it's because LMU is a bit brighter on the screen than iRacing, because iRacing is quite yellowy, isn't it? Always has been. Even though they've adjusted it in the past couple of years, it's still a little bit muddy and a little bit yellowy. So I think the white text stands out a little bit more in iRacing, whereas in LMU, I really struggle to read it. Certainly the names, couldn't read anything, so black background, and yeah, out the way. Have you now officially inherited the active pedals? Only till he wants them back. So these are Dave Cam's pedals. If anybody's watching the stream who doesn't normally, because obviously the LMU crowd seem to be finding the stream more, which is very good. Thank you very much for tuning in. Welcome along. Yeah, Dave Cam has been a big supporter of my channel since I started creating content. He lives a little bit up the road from me. So yeah, he's helped me out massively with some stuff in the past, not just the pedals. But yeah, when Dave got his new rig, his SimLab stuff, he just said, look, they're off the rig currently. They're just sat there. While they're sat there, you may as well use them. So do you want me to bring them down? So if you haven't seen the video, there is a video on demand on my channel. I think it's the last video on demand I uploaded. The thumbnail is Dave ringing my doorbell, and there's a really nice intro which we put together just off the cuff. Dave was like, here, hit record, let me in the rig, hit record. And he just ad-libbed it. It's like watching Al Pacino and Robert De Niro in Heat, basically. It was that level of acting. It was just on fire. He went full method, that like Daniel Day-Lewis. Daniel Dave Cam. So yeah, he just very kindly just said, look, while they're just sat there and I'm not using them, do you want me to come down and we'll stick them on your rig? Who's going to say no to that? So 7 months later, Dave still hasn't asked for them back. So when he does, we'll take them up. And yeah, drop them back off. I've still got, a lovely set of Heusinkveld Ultimate pedals here. So we're not exactly going to be slumming it when we go back to our gear. It's going to be different though, and I'm very interested. I said this from day one. Moving from Heusinkveld Ultimate to active pedals is huge, right? It's huge. The only way is Borough. Dave wouldn't want to claim Borough. Dave calls me a southerner anyway, because he's further north than me. But yeah, so when I put the Heusinkvelds back on, I'd be interested to see how it feels. I think pace doesn't really matter. Consistency's important, but I keep doing this, going into there instead of there. Right, did anyone notice what split I was in?
Exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. We've got 4 minutes to set a lap. The brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them.
Actually, I tell you what I've just noticed. I haven't got the vibration set like I've got it in iRacing. Split 2, cheers Kev. So, where does it tell me? Does it tell me here or have you around that?
Clear left, car left. Clear left.
Yeah, so how I have this set up. Alright, cheers mate. How I have the pedals set up, I used to always race with boots, and when I moved to socks I found it a little bit tricky to know how much pressure I'm putting on for trail braking and stuff like that. But what's beautiful about these active pedals is the amount of adjustment and tweaks you can do. So what I did, it's probably not what it's for in the slightest, but I set a motor vibration so that when I touch the pedal, it vibrates no matter how soft I touch it, and it's only a slight vibration. So to me it's a trail braking vibration. That's what I use it for. It's not when ABS triggers or anything like that. It's just a motor vibration when it's touched. But it really helps me to know if I'm applying the pressure for the trail braking, because it is key. Not so much in this compared to iRacing, but so I need to look at that. I need to look at why that's not working. If anyone has the pedals and is interested in knowing what settings I use, I have Ollie Steinbratton's throttle
Left, 2 minutes.
and James Baldwin's brake. But I have it set slightly higher, a few more kilograms, because he's only little, isn't he? Bless him. I think you have to be quite small, don't you, to be a racing driver?
New fastest lap for Mark, 1:45.35.
But yeah, by far he's got the best settings I've used. So if you haven't tried James's settings,
Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
then yeah, check him out.
Pit crew is ready.
The Mozza M Booster. Well, no one sells it, Dinus. Why is that? Does anyone... Can you not get stuff shipped there? Is there a reason why you wouldn't be able to get it shipped?
That's the end of the session. P11.
better second lap that. Any use having the accelerator as an active pedal? Well, here's the thing. I never even considered like a throttle active pedal. Like when Dave actually said, do you want to use them? I only thought he'd be bringing me the brake. Go 14 laps, should be enough. But the throttle pedal has really surprised me. Like, it's really surprised me. If you've got the money and you're going to throw money at the rig, yeah, why not? Why not? Right, brake. Motor vibration. So why is it not? I'll look at it later. Sorry, Ash, I missed it, mate. It's defaulted back to auto ignition as well. I don't know why. Cheers, Kev. Yeah, it is, mate, yeah. I don't get. If they're holding 60, why does it fluctuate like that? It doesn't make any sense. Unless, of course, they're not. Tiniest, what? So our last been talking to Jim.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I'm assuming I picked up a little bit of damage. I felt like there was the slightest contact with the BMW. I did everything I could to avoid him. I was pinching the red McLaren to my inside and I opened it up. Luckily I was just at the right part of the circuit. What split did you say we were in here, boys? Because we're car number 19.
Sector 3 is now yellow. Flag in sector 3. It looks like Munich has crashed.
2, cheers Kev. This would be a good result then if we can get something from this. Top 10. Even at, like, yeah, even if we lose 5 places here.
Just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. E5.
Now I do understand I'm out of position because of the crash, but we'll see if we can hold our own here.
This guy distract you. can.
Nice mix of cars. Coach Monroe, are ya? If only. Luckily the guys behind, even if they're quicker, there's only two of them. They do go, yeah, strangely they do.
The guy behind has just done it. 46.03.
I think a lot of it is because you can lean on each other, you can have a bit of contact. Which is nice. It encourages racing, doesn't it? When you know you can get it a little bit wrong and you don't have to worry about terrible netcode. I would imagine it does have its flaws, but I've not noticed anything like iRacing's netcode yet. Alright, pressure's on now.
Incident in sector 3.
He's not good out of there though, the Beamer.
This will be the fastest lap for Renato, 1:45.66. Like in sector 3.
Yes, I didn't know about it. Yeah, I didn't know about it till today, but I'll certainly have a look at it. Mazda's is always brutal though, isn't it? Was last year, wasn't it? Very deep there from the Ferrari. Macca's got through behind. So we'll see if how this changes the dynamic. Ferrari's struggling. Back has gone wide. No, I was reading chat. Bollocks. Sorry Dave, I missed that. Oof. I'll read it on this straight. Is he taking the piss out of my feet again, or is it a proper comment? You're hammering as much as me. That's why I'm hammering it, Dave. I saw your videos and I'm like, there's something in it. Like, why though, Dave? Like, what's happened? Like, what's new? Because, like, I raced it when you got me that code, and I wasn't. It was all right. And then I saw that you were doing it a lot more of it, and I didn't know if it was just like trying it with the motion. But then I don't know, it just looked, I don't know, the racing just looked very good. And obviously I was coming back from not being able to race because of the surgery of my dog, and it just made sense to jump onto LMU. And I'll be honest with you, I've cancelled my iRacing subscription. I've cancelled it. It's only a monthly, like I only pay it monthly, so it doesn't really change anything, but I've got no plans to go back on it anytime soon, because this is outstanding. And I don't know why, I don't know what they've done. I know that they've got rid of the kid in the back with the maracas, because that was bugging the life out of me before. It's still there, you can hear it a little bit, but they've certainly dialed that down. But yeah, the contact's a big deal for me, Dave. And the lack of netcode. And let's be honest, I'm not shouting at anyone on this game. Like, I joked about it in my Ark Raiders streams when I was playing Ark Raiders. I said, like, there's no stress. There's no stress to this. I'm not getting stressed. I don't get stressed at this one. I'm a little bit more stressed than I am playing Ark Raiders, but I'm nowhere near the stress levels I achieve on iRacing. And I know that's a me thing, but it's completely different, honestly. And I would imagine it'll get sweaty as I get towards the top.
Okay, Duncan.
If I get towards the top.
10 minutes left. We're halfway home.
It's bringing some new people to the channel as well, which is nice. It does mean I miss a lot in chat, because I'm not used to this amount of chat scrolling. My tiny brain can't cope. Feels alive. It does feel alive, yeah. Not yet, Dave. I didn't know whether to just pull the trigger and buy all of it. Yeah, Dave calls me a southerner.
Unless you're based in the session, Sector 2 is. So, thanks.
Going to struggle to hold on to this, you know. Yeah, race would have been over in iRacing for sure. Oh, that's bad. Do people still eat jelly deals? Surely that's like... That's just like... I don't know, in Charles Dickens novels or something. Do people actually still eat it? I couldn't think of anything worse. Like, do they eat other things that are jellied? I don't, like, why would you go for an eel? Of all the things that you could put... I mean, I don't even know what the jelly is. I know it's not like jelly and ice cream type jelly. But if you're going to put anything in jelly, why an eel? Because it seems like the only place you should be putting an eel is a fucking bin. Or the sea, I suppose.
off the pace.
This guy's going to go for a send, I think, at some point. I'm hoping I can hold off the Beamer, though. I think I might be alright with the Beamer. But considering I'm car number 19, I should be alright. I think it should be a good result.
Car clear right.
So I had a look from the outside there, or did he just get it wrong? Honestly, I just don't get it. What's the other thing they have? Liquor. Is it liquor? They call it liquor with pie. They have like a pie that we'd put gravy on, and they put liquor on it. And I don't know if is it alcohol, like what Americans call liquor.
Still there. Right side's clear. Car right.
Behave yourself, you silly little sausage. That'd have been a netcode death. Have you changed any of your rear view field of view settings, Dave? Or your actual field of view settings? Because I've not tweaked any of that. No worries, mate. Enjoy. Yeah, I'm not far behind you, mate.
Guy ahead's lap time is 1:45.
Yeah, cheers for popping in, mate. Enjoy your evening. It's a parley type sauce. What's that? Parsley. I mean, you just put parsley on your plate for decoration, don't you? Also, would I normally say parsley? Parsley. Parsley. Don't know why I've said parsley. Parsley. What's in that sauce? So it's got a touch of parsley in it. Parsley. Yeah, I don't particularly like it. I went to Turkey a few years back, right? All-inclusive resort in Turkey. Food was reasonable, right? But everything had fucking dill in it. Like, everything. They put dill in everything. It was pizza with dill, like, sprinkled on the top. Like, I'm not one for, like, leaving reviews. I don't think I've ever left a review in my life. Anyway, I got back from that holiday and left a review on the Facebook page, and it just said, hope you fucking like dill. What a little knobhead I am, eh?
Don't let this guy intimidate you.
Anyway, it got a bit of traction. Thought about doing some shorts. So there must have been a few people who agreed with me. Because, yeah, went viral. Didn't really. Got about 5 likes, but you know. But yeah, just on it, everything. It's not a particularly nice flavour, dill. Anyway, I imagine parsley's similar. Like, it's just a bit pointless. So it's a parsley sauce, just tastes of parsley. So they're like, oh, it's a penalty, that, isn't it?
Just on the road for cutting the track. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Push. Get this.
Maybe a bit naughty, that. I got off the racing line, took my penalty, but I kind of defended hard, didn't I? I don't know. Is that okay? What do we think about that, chat? Was that a bit cheeky? So yeah, they get a pie, right? One of the most glorious creations known to man. And instead of thinking, I'll have a bit of gravy with that, they're like, oh, have you got any like weak as piss type sauce, but with loads of parsley in it? Oh, he sent it, you little tinker. No, that's not nice, is it?
Still there. Still there. Clear left.
I hope you're going to apologise, young man. The send itself was absolutely fine, wasn't it? Would you watch if I had a food review channel? See, I don't know where that is, Ash. In my geography, like, English geography is terrible for where things are. Like, I know it's down south compared to me, but I don't really know where it is. I do know that Mark the Wizard Weir is from there, an old school UFC fighter from back in the day. Because he's lost about 5 places, the Macca there. He got introduced at the American commentator said, oh no, it was Gloucestershire. It was Gloucestershire. They said, from Gloucestershire, England. Gloucestershire. Anyway, I work with a lad who's from Newcastle, and he calls Worcester sauce crisps Worcester. Worcester. Which keeps me entertained. I might just hold on to this, you know. One more lap. South of Birmingham, north of Gloucestershire, east of Herefordshire. Yeah, south of Birmingham I understand, the rest of it it's no help. South of Birmingham I understand though. Dave, cheers buddy for subscribing, thank you mate, welcome along. First time the battle horns have been triggered this evening. Cheers, Dave. Dave Lowe, thank you, mate. Appreciate the support, mate. Welcome. Discord link is in the description, by the way, if anybody wants to pop in and share some jelly deal recipes. I think we've had many clean laps here, you know, chap. Reasonable quality. Very good position in the race, considering my car number. Stratford upon Avon, yeah, I was going to say. The thing is though, like, long time ago that one at William Shakespeare, that's like, you can't claim that anymore. Like, surely, like, people need a new person to go on. Like, is it over? I thought we had another lap. It's over, right? Can I stop? I'm racing away, yeah. I didn't notice that it said one more lap. Yeah, like long time ago, innit? Like, if you go out in Stratford, are they still banging on about it now? Like, if you went to, if a load of like people went to Stratford for like a night out, would all the locals be like, "Oh, did you know that William Shakespeare's from here?" Fucking hell, mate, how are you? Move on. Overrated anyway, ain't he? Shakespeare. Do you know what I mean? No J.K. Rowling, is he? I've seen this a lot here. Go back to Forza. I've seen this a lot. Like, the end of the day. Cheers, Ryan. Thanks, Ash. Like, it is, like, much. What's that? Lap by lap complete. 250 laps in online mode. It is, you know, much more sim than Forza. Like, you can't deny it. But it does have, I don't know. I don't want to say it has less of a sim feel than iRacing. But it is easier to drive. And I don't know if that's because iRacing is too hard. Does iRacing simulate being a real-life motorsport driver, a GT3 driver, for example? Like, I don't know. You've got more stimulation in a car, in a real car. Like, if I'm driving a GT3 car, I know it's not going to be the same as driving a road car, but iRacing seems a little, if I had to guess, it seems a little too far the other way. Like it's simulating the physics of the car without the feel of the car. Now, obviously, you don't have the feel of the car in this game, but it's not on a knife edge. It doesn't seem like it's on a knife edge. Like, in a real car, you would have more feedback from the car through like the seat of the pants feel and the wheels and, you know, everything. The road surface, you would get a lot more information coming to you. Be a bit more unruly and open. Yes, I'm looking forward to that, Kieran. Looking forward to the open sets. I did jump into a quick practice session earlier just to test some settings at Le Mans, and I don't have a setup for anything. I know you said give you a shout for some setups, but I loaded a Coach Dave, and all it felt like was there was no force feedback, and I thought I reset my force feedback and it came back on. Well, it didn't come back on because it hadn't gone off. I checked the high torque on the SimuCube tuner. Everything was on. I can only assume it's a setup thing, but it just felt dead. The feedback was just horrible. So I don't know what that is. So yeah, I feel like this game gives a very good like a very good shout for what it would be like without all that feeling. Like, it's removed all the feeling, so it's removed a little bit of the difficulty, because it is much easier to drive than iRacing. There's no getting away from it. iRacing is too far, LMU isn't far enough. Yeah, potentially. Yeah, I don't have a problem with iRacing's physics, never have done. I can never drive it on the knife edge like you need to be Alien. Do you know what I mean? I've never been able to get there. Thoroughly enjoy the driving experience. And I would imagine there's a knife edge for LMU. I think it'll just be a fatter knife edge, if that makes sense. A lot more room for error. Right, we only moved up 1 square. That doesn't seem fair, that. 7 clean laps, 4 invalid laps, race contact with another vehicle, times 3. Is that where he hit me? I mean, I know it's contact, you can't do anything about it, but that's harsh. And that's only boosted me up 1, hasn't it? You were expected to finish 19th. Impact 0. What the fuck's that? Finished 5th? I'm expected to finish 19th. And I finished 5th. And the impact is 0. Like, what's all that about? Gained driver rank. Finished 5th of 25. Beat 14 drivers with a higher rank. So I get that this is all high. You lost to 0 drivers with a lower driver rank. Qualifying, you finished 6 out of 25. You beat 14 drivers with a higher rank. You lost to 1 driver with a lower rank. That's crazy. Split strength of field, S1. That's not split 1, is it? So yeah, that's annoyed me, that, to be honest. Because I thought I'd be getting a lot. I've even gained in the race. Like, yeah, that's frustrating. Like, to qualify 6th when I'm car number 19, like, it's clearly pace. You could argue, you know, in a race that you get lucky, you gain places, you know, through luck, but that's clearly pace. I qualified 6th when I'm supposed to be 19th, so to gain 1 block and to get 0 here, it's a bit shit, to be honest. And then 1, 2, 3 red, 2 greens, like, yeah, harsh. I think that's a little bit harsh. Anyway, 45-2, 45-6, 45-6, 45-5, 45-9. So we're quite a bit off the pace there. These are all silver ones. What's P3? Platinum 3 for safety. So he's as safe as it gets then, yeah? That's an achievement, isn't it? Well done, Robin. So we're only 3/10 off the pole sitter. But yeah, happy with that. Happy with that. Right, I am going to nip off, feed my dog, have a couple of drinks, relax, probably watch the Daytona 24 a little bit. Yeah, I may come back on later. It's unlikely. I'll be on tomorrow though. At some point, I've got to wait for. There's a bloke coming to collect some furniture that our lass has sold somewhere, so he's coming to collect that. So I don't know whether. What are you doing? Good girl. I don't know whether I wait for him. Good stretch, that, innit, behind. Good stretch. Good girl. I don't know whether to wait for him to come on or come on and go off or whatever. The reason for this chaos behind me, by the way, is the rest of the house where the dogs are allowed, there's no carpet. So as soon as they get into here or the front room, which has a carpet, they just go crazy and roll about like she's doing now. You can't really see her because she's behind the chair. But yeah, as soon as she gets in there. What are you doing? Do you want your dinner? Huh? Do you want your dinner? Come here then. Come here then. Here. Oi. Don't get a French bulldog if you want a dog that listens to you. Absolute pain in the ass. Pair of them. Right, cheers, boys. Yeah, we'll do some raiding, Kev. Yeah, I need to give me nephew all them blueprints as well. He's been away on a trip. But whenever he gets in touch, I'll jump on and do that. But yeah, I'll definitely be doing some more over on Twitch. But yeah, cheers for the support as always, boys. Really appreciate it. Thinus again, mate, for the 5 gifted. Let's see who got the 5 gifted. Let's see who got these. Robert Hadfield, Paul Jupp, Mark Swan, Evolved Mins, and I Johns. Make sure you thank Thinus when you're in, boys. But again, yeah, absolutely unbelievable support, mate. Thank you very much. But yeah, really good numbers again. I know I've only been on for a couple of hours, but it's nice to see people popping in. Like Le Mans Ultimate seems to be pulling in a new crowd, which is really good. So hopefully everybody's subscribing. Make sure you hit the like button for me as well, guys, and that'll really help the channel get to like-minded people, which is always good. But yeah, thank you very much. We'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Take care.